Hi, welcome to PN Recapped Mystery. Today we explain the movie called Next. Beware of spoilers, watch out and take care, and I hope you enjoy the video. The beginning movie shows Chris Johnson as a man with an exceptional capacity to see into his future. He can see 2 minutes ahead, except for a dream he once had of a lady strolling into a coffee shop. Since there are no subtleties other than the time, he goes to the cafe 2 times day by day at 8:09. The time he found in his vision, to look for her appearance. For his residing, he works as a small-time magician in Las Vegas, where he supplements his pay with betting, utilizing his powers to win against the house. However, he endeavors to do this in a serene way. He in any case draws the consideration of FBI agent Callie Ferris, who has sorted out the idea of his capacity and needs to utilize him with an end goal to prevent psychological militants from exploding an atomic weapon that they have carried into the country. Before Ferris can move toward Chris, in any case, his betting draws the consideration of casino security. On out of the gambling club, he stops an approaching burglary, yet is pursued by security specialists. Utilizing his capacity to estimate the activities of his followers, he evades both them and Las Vegas police. Ferris tracks Chris to his home, yet he escapes subsequent to predicting her appearance and her solicitation. Sometime thereafter, the gambling club's security boss is drawn nearer by 2 of the terrorists, who grill him about Johnson prior to killing him. The next morning, Chris is again at the coffee shop when he at last sees Liz Cooper, the lady from his vision. Subsequent to imagining various methodologies, all of which crash and burn, he meets Liz in the wake of mediating when her ex shows up. Realizing that she is setting out toward Flagstaff, Arizona, Chris charms her into giving him a ride there. Ferris continues in pursuit, while the fear-based terrorists choose to kill him before the FBI can utilize his capacities to uncover their arrangements. A cleaned-out street powers Chris and Liz to go through the night in a lodging close to the edge of a ravine. With the atomic weapon followed to Los Angeles, Ferris persuades her bosses to bring Chris access. The psychological terrorists, who have been checking the FBI, likewise continue with the expectation that the specialists will lead them to Chris. Sometime thereafter, Agent Ferris stands up to Liz while she is strolling close to the lodging. Guaranteeing Chris is a hazardous sociopath, she requests that she drug Chris so they can acquire him calmly. All things being equal, Liz cautions Chris, who informs her regarding his mysterious. At the point when she inquires as to why he won't help the FBI stop the fearmongers, he clarifies his restrictions, taking note of the exemption for occasions including her. Requesting Liz to wait for him, he attempts to escape from the FBI specialists holding back to capture him, yet is caught subsequent to saving Ferris from logs tumbling down the side of a mountain. Incapable to kill Chris, the psychological militants capture Liz, all things being equal. In custody, Chris is lashed to a seat with his eyes held open and compelled to sit in front of the TV until he has a dream that can help the FBI. Anticipating that he should see a report about the explosion of the bomb, rather he imagines a transmission from a few hours in the future where Liz is killed by a bomb while tied to a wheelchair as snare for Chris. Chris escapes from imprisonment and rushes to the parking structure where she will be killed. Seeking after Chris to the carport, Ferris vows to assist with saving her as long as Chris will assist with halting the bomb, and sets up an arrangement to draw out the fear-based terrorists. Utilizing his capacity, Chris helps the FBI track the terrorists to the port where they are based. At the point when they show up, after a progression of trades, Chris can walk straight up to the fear-based oppressive pioneer and abstain from being hit, by seeing where the projectiles will go and avoiding them. In the wake of killing the fearmongers and saving Liz, they observe that the bomb has as of now been moved. Ferris shows Chris a seismograph, trusting that he will see any quakes brought about by blasts before they occur. As he gazes at the screen, he understands that he has committed an error and that he was past the point of no return. The bomb explodes inside the city, annihilating it and them simultaneously. However, Chris and Liz are as yet sleeping in the hotel in Arizona, before Liz goes outside to be faced by Ferris. As a result of Liz's association and occasions, Chris has had the option to look further into the future and anticipate what could occur. He calls Ferris to make an arrangement, then, at that point, he He bids farewell to Liz and requests that she hang tight for him prior to going outside to meet with Ferris and help with halting the fearmongers. To watch more explanations of these kinds of movies, click on the videos on your screen, and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. Kindly like the video and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching.